thing is smoking like crazy. What is up, guys? Thank you for watching another video today. Today we're going to be doing some engine renovations and power upgrades on the Mitsubishi Eclipse. We're basically going to be installing a downpipe. We're going to be doing the manifold wrap. We're going to be doing, it's on an O2 dump, making sure the downpipe fits and all that stuff. So it should be a fun day overall. And I also want to show you guys this brand new design of the Mitsubishi Eclipse. I will have more designs coming, more stuff coming. It should be freaking dope. I'm super excited about it because this is the first time I'm ever doing this, and you know, you guys are always supporting me, so I always appreciate every single one of you guys that's watching my videos, commenting. You know, I read all your comments, I try to respond to all of them, and you know, I try to be your homie, you know. So anyways, once I get to Lazy's house, we'll go see what's up and we'll start on the project. My baby. Feels so weird that it's at another house and I don't even own it anymore. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Bro, come on. It is currently 11:21, bro. Hey, sleepy as hell. You're right. What do you think? Damn. Nice little O2 dump. To get rid of that old crusty one? Yeah. And we also got some manifold wrap. We went with black this time. Apparently it's like a big issue with these because they lose color with the heat. But if you actually coat them with high silicone coating, like it'll actually keep the color basically. So it's it right here. Dude, it feels weird that I don't have the car at my place anymore. It feels like I don't own it. So as you guys can see, this looks freaking hideous. We're gonna be basically wrapping this whole setup, and we're gonna be getting rid of this super old crusty O2 housing, so it should look better and it should sound better because right now we basically have an open O2 housing with the downpipe and everything connected. It should sound better. So we should start off by pretty much with remove the exhaust manifold bolts, get some of the coolant and oil lines disconnected, remove the intake from the turbo, disconnect the boost controller. That should be it, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not much, so let's get to it. Alright, so we got all the bolts for the exhaust manifold off. We got the O2 sensor disconnected. We went ahead and removed the coolant lines for the turbo, including the oil line down here. I went ahead and disconnected the boost controller down there. I cut myself too. We still have to disconnect the intercooler pipe from the J-pipe, and we also have to disconnect the oil return line down there. After that, we should be able to pull out this whole setup as one, and then continue on to the next step. Bro. Oh, it's like everywhere. It's squirted. It's squirted. Damn. It's out. We're officially non-turbo. NA. NA. Alright, so it's out. We're gonna go ahead and... You good? Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and get this manifold off so we are able to basically get it painted and wrapped. And then after that, we could also remove the O2 housing, clean up the whole turbo so it looks a little bit cleaner. These things are on so tight that we ended up completely breaking the bolt. So one came loose, but these other ones are super tough to get out, and you could actually see the bolt in there. So damn, dude. Man, 2 out of 4. We broke another one. These things were completely seized. So 2 made it, 2 didn't. Yeah, this isn't good. So let's hope we can take out the other ones right now. But the manifold's pretty much off. There you go. Damn, look at that. That sucks. We're gonna go to the backyard and apply the first coat of the silicone paint, which is, I think I'll let it sit over here so that it could heat up. So If you guys ever want to do this is basically what you get. High temp silicone coating, protects your wrap basically. So let's get to it. Probably like 2 or 3.
He's moving around stuff.
What are you trying to do? Trying to save him?
Trying to save him.
He says humidify in sunlight.
Thing's dead. He hates it.
No.
You can pull it out. There you go.
Yeah.
Tight.
No. No.
We're gonna paint this right here. All right, so that one has its first coat. That one has like its 3rd coat. Probably do 1 more coat on this guy, a couple more coats on that, and we should be good. So let's go back in the garage. So the exhaust manifold is actually ready. So we're actually gonna go ahead and start wrapping it with this wrap, which is also black. So we got its first little set of wrap. So far it looks good. I think we got a little too much of this, but I mean, it's better to have extra than not. So we're gonna finish off the remainder, make sure everything's covered, and then we'll show you guys how it looks. Right, so it's officially done. I think it looks really nice. Of course, it's still missing the high temp. Where'd you put it? Oh, it's over here. Okay. The high temp silicone paint, just to make sure that it's that it stays black over time. But I mean, compared to the crusty old, almost rusted out manifold, I mean, this is pretty much a lot better looking. And the hot side of the turbo is pretty much dried up, so it's ready for the O2 dump to be installed right here. So old, new. Ooh. Damn. That does look legit.
Oh, you guys, we got ourselves a 2.5 size pipe.
Anyways, we're actually gonna go ahead and wrap the downpipe as well because it looks kind of ugly, and we have a whole nother set of wrap laying around, so might as well use it. Bro, what are you doing? Bro, your 3rd leg?
It's a tripod.
Literally have a 3rd leg.
Alright, so all that's pretty much left is to finish another coat of the exhaust manifold, the downpipe, or Alex's 3rd leg. After that, we should pretty much be able to put everything back onto the car, and then pretty much start the car. And then once the car turns on, this is gonna heat up and throw a bunch of smoke, and then we have to basically let it cycle. So
Hours and hours
of doing this
on this.
Alright, so we went ahead and pretty much drilled the old bolts out and pretty much put in new ones. At this point, the whole setup's pretty much ready to go back into the engine bay. We're gonna go and make sure and install it, and then hopefully the downpipe should fit. After that, we're gonna go and push the car out, start it up, let it warm up, and make sure everything goes through, you know, correctly. So, all right. So Lazy's currently dying. Tell him what happened.
We were this close, and he drops a washer.
So we're pretty much just about to install the manifold, and then we actually forgot to put the O2 sensor back on. So we took the manifold back out, and I had the bolts in my hand, and I actually dropped the washer inside the manifold, which then led into the turbo. And as you can see, we had to take apart everything. The turbo's in pieces right now, and then the washer was stuck in the hot side right here. So I didn't want to blow up the turbo, so we had to disassemble it all up again, and it's just a waste of time. But now we're just gonna go ahead and put everything back together, put the manifold on, and then start installing the downpipe. So we went ahead and finished up installing the manifold. Everything's connected. We got the intercooler piping, boost controller, coolant lines, oil lines, MAP sensor. Due to us having to put on the all-wheel drive EVO transfer case, the downpipe is no longer clearing. It's pretty much touching the ground, as you guys can see. So we're pretty much gonna have to get a custom exhaust made, or pretty much run no downpipe. So either way, we're gonna go ahead and turn on the car, see how it sounds. Moment of truth, I do have the bags on here because since we're dirty, we don't want to get the red all nasty. So quick startup. Ready? Bruh. Alright, we got the DSM hooked up now. I need the keys. Well then. like crazy. It's super smoky in here. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but we're pretty much making sure that the coolant's good. Getting this thing out. We got the fuel pressure set up, which is letting it warm up. So obviously the downpipe does not fit 100%, so we're gonna have to get a custom one made just to make it fit. And also my two-step isn't working, so I'm gonna hit up Racing and see what's going on with that. But the car does run. The fuel pressure is a lot better now. There will be more videos coming of it, so if you're not subscribed yet, there's a little circle right here in the middle. Hit that button and hit subscribe just in case you aren't. And if you want to watch more DSM and EVO videos, make sure you hit that little playlist notification right here on the corners. But for right now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.
Listen.